Happy 4 months old, baby. Hi.
Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
You're 4 months old today. Look at you, cutie. Oh, you going to the doctor today? Drew being loud over there.
Gotta wash my truck.
Hey, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. So we are taking him to the doctor today. He has his 4-month well child checkup, but we are also still worried about his cough. He gets into these coughing fits now that just seem worse. Oh, you're gonna fall over. So I don't know. We'll see what the doctor says. Hey, Nakey baby. Hey, Nakey baby. Liam. William.
Where can mommy?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, where can mommy?
Okay. Well, anyways, this little boy is 13.
13 pounds, 10.5 ounces.
Yep. Hey, baby. What are you doing? Hi. So, guys, it is the next day. And yes, he's wearing Christmas pajamas in January because why just wear them a couple times? Huh? You're just so cute in them. You are. Are you ready for nap training today? He loves to chew on his blankets. He loves to just like hold them and chew on them. I'm gonna get him a little stuffed animal blanket thingy. Huh? Alright guys, I'm sorry for my appearance. I just woke up like 45 minutes ago, so I just kind of wanted to vlog the process of his nap training since I did it that day with Everly, and I thought it would be really cool to look back and see the differences between the two at the exact same age. I don't know. I was watching Everly's and I was like, oh, I need to film Liam's. Like, I think that's just so cool, and they can look back on it later when they're older and see how they each did, and I think that's just so fun. Oh, he's smiling. So today, like I said, we are starting the nap training. He woke up about 7:30. What he does is he wakes up around 5, and then he, I bring him into my bed. He's still sleeping in a bassinet next to my bed. And that is simply because we don't have another room to put him in right now. We are in the process of looking for a house, and so that he will have his own room, and we have a crib for him and everything. We just literally have nowhere to put it right now. And the house looking process has been very, very long. We've seen many, 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 many houses. I did not think it was going to take this long to find a house, but it has. And so I don't want to wait until he has his own room, because that's just not fair to him. Everly thrived on a schedule with napping and eating and staying awake for 2 hours, and I'm hoping that he does the same, and it'll make him less cranky. I'll be able to get things done, especially because he's a very, very demanding baby, so I can't get anything done during the day because, yeah, if he's awake, he's demanding my attention all the time. And if he's asleep, he needs to be held or he will not sleep. So I can't get things done during the day, and it's very, very difficult. So I wanted to get this go ahead and started. So he is in a bassinet in my room. So when he wakes up about 5, I bring him into my bed because I'm just not ready to wake up yet. I get to bed pretty late doing like evening chores and everything. Ooh, my arm hurts. And then he sleeps. Like, I just give him his pacifier and I cuddle with him a little bit, and he sleeps all the way until 7 or 8. So that has been really nice to get some extra sleep once I figured that out, that he will go back to sleep and he doesn't need to eat right away. With Everly, I would get up with her. She would wake up. Poor baby, his cough. She would wake up about 5:30 too, and I would feed her, then she'd go back to sleep. And I tried that with him, and if I get him all the way up and feed him and change him and everything, he won't go back to sleep. So I did try that, and it didn't work for him. But just bringing him straight into bed with me and cuddling him for a little while, just in the mornings, he does not sleep in our bed at night, then that works for him, and so that's great. So then he usually wakes up between 7 and 8, I would say, after that. And then so the general rule is 2 hours awake and then a nap. So that's what I do with Everly. That's what I'm going to try with him. We'll see if it works. I think it will, because usually about the 2 hour mark he starts getting really cranky and wants to sleep. So I think it will work. So right now I'm just gonna go get ready. I have to make some breakfast for Everly. I just fed him, and me and Everly are gonna start school at 9. If you guys don't know, if you're just here for the nap training or whatever, we do homeschool preschool for her. She is 3, and we're gonna start that at 9, and then at 9:30 I'm going to rock him a little bit and then put him down for his first nap. And so I will see you guys at that point. Hi, Miss Everly.
Hi.
You wanna look at the friends? Say hi.
Hi.
What did you do here?
So, I covered my ear, then I put some dots and decorated my umbrella.
Yeah, and what letter does umbrella start with?
Like up.
Yeah, but what letter?
It's you.
Yeah, very good. And then last week we did Q, right? So these were our letters for this unit, Q and U. Yeah, cool. Well, it's about 5 till we need to put the baby to bed. So we'll do our read aloud real quick, and then we'll put him down for his nap, okay? All right, guys, it's 9:30. I'm a little bit more picked up than before. Not too much, because I only had like 15 minutes to get ready before we had to start school, because we had a late morning. Monster, stop. So I have my hair pulled back per usual, because little mister likes to pull hair. I just put on like a little bit of eyeshadow to give my eyes some shape and not look so dead. But yeah, it is 9:30. I'm going to change his diaper and then walk him around and kind of as like rocking him and sing him his song. I'm also going to put him in his zip up swaddle, and I'll show you guys that because he really likes to be, and at night I swaddle him in a zip up swaddle and I swaddle him in a blanket. I'm not going to do the blanket today. I thought maybe the swaddle will just be good for nap times. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. I'll show you what his cute little self looks like for his first nap. And then, yeah, I'm going to walk him around because he does not like to sit and rock at all. So I will walk him and sing him a song, and then I will put him down, and I will show you guys some of that. My bed's not made yet, FYI, and that's where I change him right now because his changing table is attached to the crib that is not put up yet. So it's not made yet. I will be doing that after we finish school, or while Everly's doing an activity after he wakes up, since he'll be in there. Okay, so here's my little burrito, all ready for his nap. I keep his arms out because he lets it, he likes it. All right, you ready? You ready, baby? All right, baby. Good night. I love you. So I have a feeling that this is not gonna go super well. Let me close the door. He is not one to just lay there and go to sleep at all. Has a lot of more of a temper than Miss Everly. My screen's dirty again, sorry. And so I have a feeling it's gonna take a while. When I went back to watch Everly's video, her third nap, I think it took like 40 minutes to have her fall asleep. And I think what I did is like every 5 minutes or so, 5 to 10 minutes, I would go in there and soothe her, but I would let her cry for like 5 to 10 minutes. And so that, because, you know, they just need to learn that they need to soothe themselves. But after a while, it's like, okay, I will go in there and make, you know, so you know that I'm here, it's all okay, then leave. So we will see how this goes, but it is now 9:38, so we'll see. I'm going to check on him here in a little bit. With Everly, I had a little camera in there, and I don't have that with him. I'm going to get one, hopefully this week, maybe in a couple weeks. We'll see how that goes. But I was waiting until he had his own room since he's right there with me. But now that he's going down for naps, I do want a camera in there to see when he falls asleep so I can time it. So I'll just have to be vigilant in going in and checking on him without disturbing him. We'll see. Okay, so it's been a little over 5 minutes and he's still in there. He's fussing and whining. Hello. But he's not crying yet, so we will do another little activity for school. We just did our read aloud. And what are we learning about?
Jesus.
Well, yes, we learned about Jesus and Bible. What's the new thing we're learning about?
Firefighters.
Firefighters, community helpers. So all kinds of people, like nurses and teachers and doctors and firefighters, paramedics. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do another little activity and then I'll go check on him again. Guys, I was amazed with Everly and I'm amazed now. It's 9:55 and it looks like he's falling asleep. Like I went in there and his eyes were closed, but he was still kind of moving his head a little bit, so he wasn't all the way asleep. But I don't remember what time I said I started. 9:38, I think, to like 9:55. That was pretty quick, and I didn't have to go in there to soothe him once. I was about to go in there because he started crying, and we were gathering some stuff for an activity, and I was like, okay, as soon as I'm done gathering this stuff, I'll go in there. And when I was done, I didn't hear him crying anymore, so I went in there, and his eyes were closed. Oh! So I'm going to count him as asleep at 9:55, and we'll see how long he sleeps. 9:55, 9:55, 9:55.
Now for Liam, but we had one,
Yeah.
but it's gone.
I forgot to say that my goal, and this was same with Everly, is for him to sleep at least 30 minutes. So 30 minutes to 2 hours. So that'll be 10:25. And I think what I did with Everly is if she woke up before the 30-minute mark, I would go in there and try to get her back to sleep. Sometimes she would, sometimes she wouldn't. So hopefully he will sleep the 30 minutes. But usually he's a cat napper and takes very short naps. So we'll see. We'll try to be extra quiet.
Mama?
Right? We're going to try to be extra quiet so he can get some sleep.
But do we need his passing for it?
He has one in bed. Okay.
But do we need his passing for it?
I'll show you guys what. Oh, no, baby. He has one in already. I'll go show you guys. Let's see if he's actually asleep. I think the swaddle helped because he loves to be swaddled, and then he knows when he's swaddled it's bedtime, sleepy time, whatever. Yeah, success. Okay, this little guy is up now. So he woke up about 5 minutes until it was be 30 minutes, so at 10:20. And I wanted him, I was like, let's please get the full 30 minutes. So I went in there and I gave him his passy, and I think he dozed off for a couple more minutes. And then, hi! And then he started crying. So he got about 30 minutes. It was very, very close to 30 minutes of sleep. Are you laughing? Why are you laughing? And apparently...
Because I am so funny.
Yeah, apparently he loved it because he's in a great mood now. Yeah. Maybe he thinks it's funny that I'm talking to a camera. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and feed him. I'm also trying to feed him a little bit more often instead of like big bottles further apart. And I think I talked about that earlier and yesterday. So yeah, let's go ahead and eat. Are we going to eat? Did you enjoy that nap? Miss Everly. Are you enjoying school?
No, I'm just sad.
I know you're sad because you're hungry, but it's 30 minutes till lunchtime, so you can wait. And I forgot to say that it is now, well, when he woke up, when I went there to get him, it was 10:30. So I'm going to put him back down at 12:30. And what I'm going to try to do, and since I'm feeding him more often, and I don't think I'm going to try to do like every 2 hours he's going to eat or every 4 hours he's going to eat. It's going to be basically a routine.
What am I going to do with these stickers?
These are stamps. We have to put them back, so put them over there and I'll put them back in a little bit, okay? I really just sent off her first piece of mail. Well, her first piece of mail was to Santa, but her first one to like family, the people that she knows. She drew a picture of her being a doctor, and we sent it to Grandma Mehmet, Grandma Baka, and Papa Joe. So we just did that. We learned how to address a letter together, and we sent the picture that she drew to them. So she's excited about that. But anyways, what I'm going to try to do is, so wake up, eat, play, sleep. Wake up, eat, play, sleep. Wake up, eat, play, sleep. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So his body gets on this, and like right before he goes to sleep, I'm always going to try to do a sort of routine. He has a bedtime routine, and I want to keep it that more extensive so that his body knows that that's like we're sleeping for a long time, not 30 minutes. But for nap times, I'm going to do change, swaddle, and then sing. And like walk him around and sing his song and then put him down. So I'm going to feed him now, and then he'll play until his next nap at 12:30. So we still have an hour until his next nap time, but we've run into a little bit, we've run into a little bit of a snag. He wants to sleep so bad. He almost fell asleep in this chair. So I got to keep him up for that 2 hours, and maybe he'll get a really good nap for his second nap. Hi, you got to stay awake. We got to get you on this schedule. Yeah, baby. Everly said vlog me too. So she's eating her lunch. What do you got for lunch, baby?
I got grilled cheese and broccoli and a banana and ranch.
And ranch, yeah. And you got some milk to go with it. You love your milk. So I thought we'd have a pretty healthy lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a pretty healthy dinner. We're trying to get on a good health kick. So Everly is now doing her quiet time, which could turn into a nap, you never know. But she's in there reading her books. So cute. Someone is getting very whiny. And it is 2 minutes till 12:30, so I'm trying to do something real quick. And then I will be getting him... Okay. I will be getting him to his nap. Alright guys, so it is 12:34. Both kids are down for their naps. Neither one is asleep. Liam is starting out by being fussy. He's very tired, so this might go a little bit differently because when he's very tired like that, he really fights it. But I'm hoping that by keeping him for sure awake for that full 2 hours, he will just maybe whine a little bit and go to sleep. I am now checking on Everly. I have a camera in her room. She's still laying there. Maybe she'll fall asleep. I don't know. But I'm going to give him 5 minutes. I'm going to go in there and soothe him. We'll see.